Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Are you good? Are you fantastic? Are you fantabulous? Are you excellent? Let me know, how are you doing? So today I wanted to talk about something that might be familiar to you or to someone around you, to a family member, to a friend. I wanted to talk about eczema, sensitive skin, especially because on my channel we've been discussing beauty, natural beauty, ways to take care of ourselves, and I thought, okay, why not share a little bit more about this part of my life that God has helped me with, He's brought me through, He's taught me about, He's healed me from, He has delivered me from. He is just taking me on a journey and I love it and it's been great and I want to share it with you guys too. So let's get right into it. So yeah, when I was a child, I think from the age of somewhere between 7 to 10, I'm not really too sure, but it's when this eczema stuff really started happening and I was just like, hey, what is this? I would get really bad flare-ups, itching at night, itching till my skin is bleeding open. I would have to get special wraps around my skin. My mom, she would be praying for me. I remember her giving me like olive oil baths, basically like just bathing me, and then after just pouring olive oil on me and just praying over my skin to calm down, me to just be at ease, because yo, eczema is not fun. And I remember going to different doctor's appointments, hospital appointments. Hey, it was really just something. Eventually I went on steroid creams and I would use aqueous cream to like bathe, and I would have different ointments I would put in my bath and all of this stuff. And I think I used steroid creams till I was in year 9, year 10 maybe, and I just decided to stop. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, because I realized when the steroid creams would run out, the flare-ups will come back and I'll start itching, I'll be really uncomfortable, and I was like, okay, clearly I realized that, right, this is not a permanent solution, this is not a cure, this is just a cover-up, you know. And that's the best my doctors could do at the time, you know. The family doctor that we had at that time, he was amazing, he was brilliant, he really cared for us, really cared for my family, really cared for me, and I'm very, very grateful to God for him. But you know, that steroid creams are just literally a cover-up, and I wanted to stop. Now when I stopped, it wasn't necessarily easy, it wasn't like everything just went bum, but thank God that eventually it did calm, things did calm down, things did go, and I'm just grateful to God that He did that for me. I'm grateful to God that He allowed my skin to calm down, my skin to just get to a place that it was good. But hey, there was this one summer before I went to uni, the summer before I went to uni, my skin, hey, I don't even know how to describe. Now that summer, it was bad. Like, I think what actually caused it, so my skin had calmed down, the eczema had calmed down a lot. I wasn't getting flare-ups like that or breakups like that. Some irritation here and there, but it wasn't really like that. But this summer, my skin broke out. Like, the skin behind my knees especially was so inflamed, so itchy. I would itch that it would break open, bleeding, it was sore. And I remember that summer I was working in a kids club. Imagine trying to play with kids, yeah, and your knees are just feeling so inflamed, so sore. I would go to the toilet to take a break so I could just stay in one place still, so that my skin wouldn't rub on anything, my skin wouldn't be itchy. I was in pain. End of the day, thank you for that, Lord. I'm going home to just stay still. Nobody talk to me, nobody tell me anything. I don't want it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. And I remember it getting so bad. I remember having like a massive, like, I just blew up. I was telling my parents, oh, your fault, it's your method, you guys did this to me. I really, like, it didn't just affect me, it was affecting my family members around me. Eventually my mum went to the doctor. I don't know what happened, if one of my other siblings, something happened to their skin as well, and it might have been an infection. I don't actually know, because I never went to the doctor. I just got prescribed something somehow, I don't know how this doctor even knew. Anyway, thank God. So I got prescribed a course of some kind of topical cream. It wasn't like a steroid or anything, it was like some kind of treatment for a short while. I remember using it from the end of summer till like September before I went to uni, and yeah, it just went away. And that was the end of that, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I don't know what that was. It was suffering and pain, so whatever that was and whatever caused that flare up, it kind of just went away and my skin calmed down. But I remember when it first went away, I had scars from this episode of whatever it was, and I was just really like raw. I remember that summer as well, like I would go out, imagine being in the heat and I'd wear long sleeve because I was like, how can anybody see this horribleness? No, they can't see it. But I think I did just get to a point where I was like, I can't kill myself. It's too hot. It's too hot. This clove is rubbing against my skin. It's irritating me. I'm irritated at everything. Why is this happening to me, God? Why? No, I'm just gonna live my life. But I thank God, even my arms, hey, listen, yeah, my arms were affected by this thing, but guys, look at my arms. Look at my arms. Like, imagine, would you ever think this was eczema arms? Like, no. Would you ever think this used to be eczema arms? Okay, around like, maybe around, you know, oh, can you guys even see? Like, God is good. I remember I used to get, when I was younger, around here, used to get so broken and sore. That summer, there's no way I will come and show you my arm like this. How will I come to you like this? But God is so good. God is just, whoo, I love you, Jesus. Thank God for that doctor, and thank God for just the wisdom and knowledge I've been able to gain, especially when it comes to sensitive skin, especially when it comes to products now. And thank God for healing, because you can do all of these things, you can meet all of these doctors and still go through this issue and still be like, what is happening? Why can't I find a solution? But I thank God that he's healed me and given me wisdom to be able to take care of my skin again. Because, you know, imagine putting your hand into a fire, you get a wound from it, the wound heals miraculously, even more than what the doctors could have done. You know, the doctors have done their best, but it's even healed up even more, and then go and put your hand into that same fire. Boom! It's the same thing with this skin stuff. Your skin could get better, but because you're doing something to it that you don't know about, it will cause that same irritation. And yeah, I just want to share with you guys some of the things that I do now, some of the ways that, you know, my routine has changed, some of the things that I've just prayed about for God to help me with. Because though, yes, that episode was the last episode I had of any type of major skin breakout, of any type of major irritation or like eczema, there were still irritations here and there, and I was like, okay, God, clearly there's something causing this, and I'm praying to you, like, please help me with my skin, please help me with my skin. But really, I need to actually have wisdom as to what is causing this. I need to have wisdom as to why this is happening. And I've just gone on this whole journey about skincare products, and yeah, I want to share with you guys. It might help someone. So yeah, first we have body wash. Now, of course, when I used to have these bad flare-ups, I would use aqueous cream. There's no way you're using soap.
You're not using soap out here. What soap? What scented soap? What bubbly soap are you using?
Aqueous cream was okay. There are days that it would be fine, and then other days where my skin would just be like, nope, what is this? I wouldn't flare up, but I was like, this small irritation, I don't even like it. I don't like it at all. What was this? So I started researching. I don't even know how I got. It's just God anyway. It's just God's guidance that got me there. Honestly, it's God's wisdom that got me there. I started researching, and I realized that even in some aqueous creams, well, the aqueous cream I was using, and soaps, a lot of body washes has something called SLS in it, sodium lauryl sulfate. There's also kind of like a milder version called ALS. I think it's ammonium lauryl sulfate or ammonium lauryl sulfate. I'm not sure. It's called ALS sha. And these are detergents or foaming agents that are in soaps. There's also other things that cause the soap to foam as well, but these are like the main things that I look out for. And I was just like, okay, cool, this is definitely irritating me. I know it's irritating me. Now you can see my hands, yeah. This is literally irritation, because when I'm washing plate, I don't use gloves, and washing soap definitely has SLS in it. It has all sorts of surfactants in it that can irritate your skin. If you have sensitive skin, it will irritate your skin. So don't think your skin, yeah, is just doing higgy hacky for fun. Don't let anybody come and tell you, oh, that's just the way it is. There is something actually causing that irritation. So for me, I know I should be wearing gloves. This is purely, I know exactly why this is happening. I know the solution, but I can't remember it. So when it comes to body wash or soap, I use Neem oil soap. It's from Marble Hills. They also have different version. I love this soap so much. Let me be beauty guru. Let me also do my own. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see. No, I'm joking. I don't need to do that because it should focus on its own. But yeah, I use Neem soap, Neem oil soap. I love this so much. No irritation. In fact, my skin even calms down. Even feels calmed. Just calm down. Take it easy. Take it slow. Take it nicely. This is what this does. And it contains sodium palmate, sodium palmcarbonate, sodium olivate, just nice ingredients, very nice ingredients. Those are from palm oil. Now, one thing to note, just because something sounds weird or you can't pronounce it doesn't mean it's bad. No, it might just be the scientific name of what it is, or the scientific name better explains what that substance actually is, because obviously sodium palmate isn't like straight palm oil. It's a form of, it's like a property in palm oil that is used to make this. Fantastic. And also for face wash as well, you know, all of this Body Shop toner and facial wash and what else, liquid exfoliator, is it liquid exfoliator? All of this stuff here from all of these facial companies, whatever they like to call themselves, yeah, I cut all of them out, because I used to use some line from body wash. I think it was the aloe vera line or tea tree oil line or something, and it was nice, but then my skin will still feel irritated, and I was like, these products are meant to help. Isn't this meant to be the sensitive skin line? But yo, no, they contain substances that can be irritants. So yeah, I stick with this. This is good, but because sometimes I do wear makeup, and makeup wipes don't always, you know, get everything out, I still wanted something that was kind of like an exfoliator. So what I use is this. This is from Dr. Organic. It's from, I get this at Holland & Barrett. It's their organic tea tree exfoliating scrub. But in this line, this is the only product I use. They do have a whole line and a whole range. I did get one of their facial washes and it made my skin a little bit irritated, so I gave it to my sister. So I was like, yeah, cool. I have to be very, very picky with what I use. I can't remember what was in that was different to this, but I realized that the ingredients were, I think the ingredients were a little bit different. This, I love it. Perfect. My skin likes it. I can leave it on my skin. My skin is fine. The ingredients are very, very delicious and yummy. I like kids, is just perfect. Do your research, look it up. Just because Holland & Barrett or is called Dr. Organics doesn't mean everything there you must buy. Like literally, simple is what I stick to now. Even for hair care, simple is what I stick to now. Because I really deeped it. I was like, my mum, my aunties, look at their skin, beautiful. What do they use? Nothing. They don't even do anything to their skin and they're fine. So why am I coming to do this step one? Number one, step one, you use this. Step two, you do this. Aftercare, no. Why am I doing all of that? Look at their skin, beautiful. So yeah, I just try and keep it simple and sweet. So the next thing is moisturizer. So now what I use is jojoba oil for my face. I love jojoba oil. This is from Cliganic. This is an American brand, I think, and this is pure, 100% pure, cold pressed organic cocoa oil. Now the thing with cold pressed oils is that they don't use heat, so they keep a lot of, the oil keeps a lot of its properties. Usually pure jojoba oil comes like this. It's like a golden color. It might be a darker golden color, but yeah, it comes like this. Now this brand, I usually get it from Amazon, but they're not I don't think they're selling in Amazon UK, I'm not sure, or the ones that I've seen, they are way more expensive now. I'm just like, no, that's dodgy. So I'm going to be switching to a company called The Soapery. You can also find them on Amazon, but they're direct online as well. So I'm not going through, I don't like buying through Amazon anymore, because Amazon have had a lot of problems with like fake stuff. Not to say it's all bad, but I was like, do you know what, cool, I'll just buy the bare, you know, if I want pen, if I want paper, if I want tools, I can be buying that from Amazon. For my body, I use shea butter, but of course raw shea butter, you know, it can be very hard when it's cold. So usually I melt it in my hands, and it takes time. When I'm feeling lazy and I can't bother to melt it in my hands, I'll just use Vaseline. So yeah, next year is toothpaste. Guys, you will not believe that toothpaste has SLS in it. And the whole reason why I even started considering toothpaste is because in 2018 I had an experience. So I used to use Euphemol, and Euphemol I would still use it now, but I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna just switch it up completely. But this time in 2018, I was living in Birmingham, I was doing my masters, and I ran out of Euphemol, so I had to just settle for something else, and I started using Sensodyne. Hey, come and see. My skin said no. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? But we have an agreement, we have a deal. Come and see the way my skin over here broke out. It was pussy, it was irritated, chat. I said, so you mean toothpaste can do this thing? You mean toothpaste can do this thing? I didn't do it immediately, but when I started changing up my skincare, I was like, okay, cool, toothpaste as well, I'm gonna start changing that up, especially around here, because here for the past couple of years has been irritating. Now it's completely my fault, because in 2015, I really remember these dates, because it's not fun, guys. It's quick interruption. I completely forgot to mention why I was talking about 2015 in the first place. So basically in 2015 or 2016, whichever one, I was in second year, yeah, and I just decided that I want to start shaving, you know, around here, my eyebrows, and I wanted to use shaving cream. So I bought I think it was Veet. Is it called Veet? I can't remember. But Veet, I got their facial shaving cream and I started shaving around here, but it got to a point where I started burning here and it got really irritated, and then from then, like, it would just sometimes cut open, and yeah, I really just did the most and it was not good. So yeah, that's why I mentioned it. That's why I went all the way back to 2015. And it's just taken a lot. It's taken a while for my skin to just settle down and calm down and go back, and I just thank God that it's really calmed down now. And yeah, I'm not using shaving cream on my face. Don't worry, I don't do that no more. And yeah, just be careful because it can burn and cause long-term irritation. Like, it caused me long-term irritation. Oh my goodness, I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't do a patch test. That's completely on me. I don't know why I didn't check my skin. I don't know why I just continued doing it. Even when it irritated me, I continued doing it. Does that even make sense? Does that make sense? But yeah, I just wanted to share that. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So yeah, the toothpaste I use is called Jason Power Smile Whitening Paste. I really, really like it. And it's pretty simple as well. You might see something in there that you're like, no, I don't want to use that. But for me, I like it. My skin doesn't get irritated by it. It's all good. It's all well. I also have another type of toothpaste. It has 80% organic ingredients. And this is from Green People. It is quite pricey. This is quite pricey, but it's massive. There's a lot in there and it lasts like ages. So yeah, these are the products that I use. These are the products that I like using. Yeah, I had to change up a lot. I had to be careful and aware of a lot, and I'm still learning. I'm still trying to understand. Yeah, and I hope this video was helpful. Pray, ask God to show you, do the research, ask Him to guide you, and I'm sure with time you will find the solution. This has taken time. This has been over a period of years that I've been looking, that I've been researching, trial and error. I'm finally glad that I've come to like a base where it's like, cool, I know what my skin likes, I know what my skin doesn't like, I know what's an irritant, I know what is not. And I'm not saying these products will work instantly and perfectly for you. They might not. You might need to try other things, you might need to go another route, but just start switching up things here and there. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share with your family, your friends, someone who you know might need this. Share with everyone. Subscribe, comment down below. Maybe you use something or you do something that has really, really helped your skin. Share, let us communicate, let us help each other. I was gonna do a hair one, and I've also started to change up some of my makeup products. So if you want to know about hair or makeup, leave a comment down below or DM me on Instagram. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. See you in my next one.